Namaskar and welcome back to One World News. I'm Apurva, and today, in our series History and Forgotten Legends, we sail into the story of a woman who ruled not just a kingdom, but the sea itself. A queen who fought wave after wave of foreign invaders. A leader whose courage outshone every storm that hit her shores. She was Rani Abbakka Chota, the warrior queen of Ullal. In the 1500s, as the Portuguese had begun capturing India's western coastal ports, dreaming of controlling the entire spice trade. But there was one port they could never conquer, Ullal, under the fearless rule of Queen Abbakka. Born into the powerful Chota dynasty of Tulunadu, Abbakka was trained in diplomacy, warfare, and naval tactics. She ruled her small kingdom with wisdom, and when the Portuguese demanded tribute, she replied not with gold, but with defiance. When the first Portuguese fleet attacked Ullal, Rani Abbakka led her soldiers from the front, not from behind palace walls. With flaming arrows, guerrilla warfare, and fierce naval resistance, she drove the invaders away again and again. She was called Abhay Rani, the fearless queen. The Portuguese chroniclers wrote of her with awe, a woman in armor, commanding her army with unmatched valor, rallying her people to defend their coast. Even when betrayed by her own family and captured in battle, Abbakka refused to surrender her pride. Her resistance inspired generations, from the coastal warriors of Karnataka to the fiery revolutionaries of later centuries. Rani Abbakka Chota was more than just a ruler. She was the embodiment of sovereignty. At a time when foreign powers thought India was theirs to divide, she showed them that courage has no geography and freedom needs no permission. Centuries later, the Indian Navy still remembers her as a symbol of maritime strength, and in Karnataka, her story lives on in folklore and pride. She was the first Indian queen to fight colonial power long before history began to record revolutions. A woman who ruled the tides and taught the world that even the smallest kingdom can stand tall before an empire. I'm Apurva, and this was Rani Abbakka Chota's legacy, another golden page from history and forgotten legends. Because the sea may forget its waves, but history should never forget its warriors.